Dalton here. Say hi.
Hey guys.
And we are in our little town where we go hunting on his side of the county, and he got us permission on a 1927 property on 4/10 of an acre. So we got plenty of ground to do today. Gang, I'm chasing a deep 19 signal here under a bunch of these branches. I had to get the hand shovel out, and so far I have half a what looks to be an old tow truck. I don't think I broke it because I don't see any new shiny marks, but there's more of a signal there. And of course, as soon as I find something interesting, Dalton, like Alex, has to upstage me. Ooh, look at that vintage ring. Like he said, it may be costume, but all right, let's. It's got the 3 stones still included.
See that?
Oh man, that looks like it's got serious age to it. I don't know if that's going to be real gold, guys, but that's cleaning up to be a real nice goldish tint there. Look at that. That is beautiful. All right. Hit that baby with a... Oh, it's got the...
Yeah, it's the wrapper. I found one of these kind of rings in the park before.
Be careful with the stones. One more.
I don't see one.
All right, guys, we'll clean that up later. Pretty nice ring to start with. And gang, Mr. Dalton calls the first weedy. I'll put my glasses on as I'm walking over to him. Not too deep either.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh. That means it's probably going to be old if we're getting an oh wow.
17D.
Yep, that's a definite oh wow. That's 10 years older than the house. Oh yeah, plain as day. 17D. Nice, buddy. Boy, that thing's wiped. But the date's clear. 102-year-old penny.
Thank
Boom.
you.
Nice job. There's Dalton's machine in the middle of the front yard. He took the left side, I took the right side. And he got himself a toy car, he said. And he says, "It's Matchbox, made in England." Does it say Lesney on it anywhere?
Yes, it does, but I took a big
gouge on the bottom's fine. Refuse truck, made in England by Lesney. Matchbox series. Number 7, I believe it says. Right there.
Yep, number 7.
Cool. Okay, gang, over there around the front of the hedge, I've got an old Texas cap gun in several pieces. Not the whole thing, but it came out in pieces. And Mr. Dalton's got himself a little charm here that looks silver. It doesn't say sterling or silver, but it does have a marking in there. We're going to get the magnifying glass later and see what that says. Hey, gang. We're actually sweating out here today. It's probably about 76, 78 degrees. Not a cloud in the sky. It's just absolutely beautiful. I'm around the north side of this 27 house. Dalton's back around the front going to areas I went. And guys, I've just got my first find in quite a while. A pocket knife. Looks like it's got the pearl handles on it. The main blade snapped off there in front, but it's got one other blade left. Probably my best find in a while. I just found one of those old 8-headed square roofing nails, and this is the first one I've ever got that's not bent from being hit and bouncing off the tar paper. This one's completely straight. Looks really different. I'll show you that in the wrap up. All right, guys, slow going here at this 27 house. I had a whole bunch of roots here. I had a coin signal, and I had to hack between the roots, and I scratch it up. But I've got an old fishing spoon.
Johnson Silver Minnow.
Johnson Silver Minnow, and Dalton says is there a date on it?
Yep, August 22nd, 1928.
1928, guys. Okay, we salvage a relic out of here. I did hit the front, but my second old fishing spoon lure. Alrighty, finally something. Hey gang, here's our next permission. 1930 on a nice big corner lot. Lady said we could do the whole backyard too. She said there's probably a lot of iron back there. Guys, it is what, 1:30, 1:45? I didn't get a weedy on the 27 property, and then we went to a park that Dalton said, an old park on old ground. He's gotten weedies and a mercury out of there. I got nothing but clad, and now here it is, about the 5th signal on this property. And guys, I finally got my first weedy of the day. Pretty far down, 6 inches or so, 5 inches under a root. I hit the front a little bit. But it's a 1930, gang. I will take a 1930 any day of the week. Oh, back's in real nice shape. My first weedy of the day, guys. My first old coin of the day. All right. And this lady said somebody did this yard 2 weeks ago. either they were only looking for high tones in silver, or she's mistaken about how long it's been, or they didn't know how to metal detect, because we've already gotten a bunch of coins. Alrighty, day has picked up a little. Okay, gang, you can see where Dalton's machine, he's over there about 30 feet from me. He come walking over and he says, hold out your hand, and he drops that on me. Look at the gold on that, and there is a maker's mark on the bottom. It says love or long something, or is that 10?
I think it says Avon.
Oh, it does say Avon. Avon with a mark. Okay, we'll check to see if Avon. It looks like a little corrosion spot right there. So maybe costume, but Dalton's got 2 rings today, and that looks pretty vintage. Cool. We'll look up and see how long ago it was Avon sold. Yeah, let's see the gold's flaking off right there. Hey, cool. Okay, gang. Took me 4.5 hours to find my first Wheatie and 15 minutes to get my second one. There's the back.
40s or 50s.
46. Good call. All right.
Good job.
Finally. Alrighty, gang. 46 Wheatie on this 30 property. I think it's older. Okay, gang. I had one of Dalton's. Yeah, it was way down there. I mean, okay, let's put the pinpointer down. All right, guys. We're talking 10 inches. It took me to get this on a 1819 signal, which might be a Indian head or zinc. And look at this, guys.
Wow.
Look at this. This may be my most beautiful. All right, Mr. Dalton's going to spray that off. Oh my God.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, gang. I'm going to refilm this. 10 inches down. I had an 1819 signal, which would either be a deep zinc, which it's not going to be a zinc, or an Indian head. So I was hoping this was an Indian head, 8 to 10 inches down. And there's what we got. Mr. Dalton just sprayed it. I'm going to have him spray some more. That's how I saw it coming out from the back. Oh yeah, you can see where this is a brooch. You can see where the pin broke off with the gold gilt. Look at this, guys. Look at that. Look at that. That may be the most beautiful vintage piece of jewelry I've ever gotten. Oh my gosh.
That'll make the day.
That's got to be turn of the century or 20s. Easily.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're going to send that to Alex. Okay. No cracks, no nothing. Wow. Mr. Dalton worked hard for this one. Yeah, he took him a while to find that one. But he called Wheatie. Just got me a 261Ds at back-to-back. Oh yeah, that's a Wheatie right out of the dirt. 48?
48.
Oh, there's a year I don't think either one of us has. That'll go in the Warman's book. Absolutely. There you go, Jason. Quarter order. Another 2. Actually 4 today. I'm digging a trench in these people's yards trying to find what I just couldn't find. Dalton found it. It's a 67 Memorial. He comes over with this. He found a pin. I fooded off while he was finding my Memorial, and he got an FFA pin. Future Farmers of America pin. I'm sure that's got some age to it.
You can get a good...
How you doing, sir? Yeah, you got somebody's probably little ID tag. Okay, gang, I'm doing the curb strip, and right back there where that brown is, I got a 24-25 and got a modern dime. I got the exact same reading here, 24-25, bouncing to 26.
Oh. Ooh.
I'll let Mr. Dalton pick it up. Oh, hang on. Finally. Jeez, it's been like 3 weeks.
44.
44 Mercury.
Right on.
Oh my gosh. On the curb strip, guys. I am I should just hunt for silver on curb strips, gang. Both of them in Central Florida were on the curb strip. All right, finally. Woo. It's a complete day. Thank you, Mr. Dalton. It's a complete day for me, gang. Relics, Wheaties, silver, vintage jewelry. Yep, it's taken till 4 o'clock, but finally. Okay, gang, look how far angled. I missed that signal. I had to go under there and get that. Okay? But perseverance pays off. Wheatie number 3 on the property. Ooh, and this one looks clean from the back. Very green, very clean. Same here as the dime. 44. Okay, gang, I got a signal here bouncing between 23, 25, 27, 29, 28, 24, 22. So I don't know what it's going to be, but Mr. Dalton says he has a perfect 23, 24 Wheatie signal. And he has Wheatie number 3 for the day. So that gives us 6 today. Much better. Ooh, that's clean.
Front's clean too.
Is it a 44 also?
49.
49, I don't have my glasses on. Very good. Nice. Yeah, well, it's about time it's a Rob show, Mr. Dalton just said. All right, guys, my pinpointer was going crazy in the hole. It kept giving me a signal all around the hole. So finally, I came out here, and I got a signal way out here. And I already threw it out on my first shovelful. And it's another Wheatie. My 4th on this property, which is nice considering I started the day coming here with 0. And it is 39, sir. I know. Hit by a mower a long time ago. I don't care, we'll take it. And you wanted to go. Okay, gang, there's my machine there. I just dug 2 memorials back to back. Here's the side of the house we're on. Dalton got a signal over here. He's swinging over it and he goes, man, this sounds just like it's going to be silver. And I go, well, then get silver. Let's tie for the day. We both got 4 for the year. I got 1 today, be at 5. So go ahead and tie me. And he goes, yes, it is. We don't know what it is yet. A Merc?
It's a Merc. 42.
42. See, he has to beat me. It doesn't matter. He has to beat me.
No mick.
42, no mick. Outstanding. Both guts. This day is just... This last property, give me fist. This last property's just been so much better than the other 2 places we did today.
Nice.
Yeah, we're going to come back here this place because it's 4:30. We're going to have to be calling it a day soon. We both got an hour drive home. Well, guys, I thought Mr. Dalton's silver would be the last good find of the day as we work our way back to the truck. But I got a solid 26 signal here and got me a dog tag. Don't know the year yet. I'll give it to Mr. Dalton. Oh, geez, big deal. Okay.
Homeowner's dog.
Yeah, I'll ask him. Here's Dalton's clad for the day, 10 quarters. He got a lot of clad. There's my clad for the day, 5 quarters, but I got like, I think 19 dimes. So we both got over 50 clad. And he got that one, we're not going to show the face in there. It's a little girl from the elementary school. Here's his garbage. There's all my garbage, including a full sardine can. But here's the board, guys. His Lesney truck matchbox. It's 42 Merc. His little shell that we think is silver. We're going to see what that says when he gets home and looks at the loop. He got 2 vintage rings. This one is an Avon. And we'll see if that one's got any markings, but really 2 cool vintage rings. His FFA pin, 3 Wheaties, his stop and play game room token, some type of gear, a live round, looks like a 38, 32, 38 special. All my parts of a cap gun off the first 27 property, the half a tow truck, the pocket knife, a little metal ball, not really sure what that is. It feels like it's iron. The Johnson silver minnow fishing lure that he says has a patent date of 28 on it, and one of our roofing nails that's not been bent, my 2-headed screwdriver, and then my 44 Merc, and then I got 4 Wheaties. All right, Dalton found the 4. He's got the oldest with the 17D. My oldest was a 29. But guys, there's the 3 finds. Oh, nice picture there. Yeah, I can get a still picture out of that. Nice. And these 2 dimes are in phenomenal shape from this yard. All right, that's the board, gang. Thanks for watching.